Hello everyone, this is Chris Burns from SlashGear and Android community. Today we're taking a look at the Samsung Galaxy Note 8.0. Now this version of the device is working with an 8-inch screen. It has the S Pen as you normally get on a Note device, and it comes with a collection of apps that you see here. I should warn you that down here we have a few apps that we've added: Angry Birds, Alien vs. Predator Evolution, Antutu, Geekbench, and Quadrant. Each of those are things we've been testing on. Everything else that you see here comes with the device. Now, some of the additions we've seen between the Galaxy Note 10.0, which recently came out on 4G LTE on Verizon, and this version of the device is an app called A-Note HD. You can see the Google settings. That's the thing that's been coming with every Android device that's been upgraded to Jelly Bean 4.2, I believe it is. This version is on 4.1. We also have S-Voice is there. It has been there before too, but it's been a little bit upgraded there. Smart Remote with Peel is one of the two apps that we have now to use with our smart remote. The other one is Watch On. This device has a IR blaster right here, which means you're able to connect directly to your TV and change channels and do whatever you want from your device. You will need an app to do that. Now you have two. In Smart Remote, if you pop that open, you're going to be able to connect to your TV, and then it asks you for your television service in your area. We just connect it to our local area network, and we see all the television programs that are on today, tomorrow. We can get different things like sports and entertainment and that sort of thing if we want. Watch On is actually extremely similar to that. It's just having a sort of a slightly different layout here. You can see it's a little bit more detailed. You can see when these programs are going to be on again, and you can see what time of the day you're going in, and it's quite nice. And again, you can get really into your TV really easily from there. Back out, you can see that we have we're working with this horizontally, and we have been since the beginning of the review, because what's interesting about this device is that, as you can see, the icons and the logo right there are telling you that you should be holding the device like this, but Samsung has been nice enough to give us this layout as well. Not every tablet has this. Some tablets come with a layout with Android that does not flip this way sideways, but Jelly Bean has been really nice and worked that way. Now, what else we're going to do is we're going to look at A-Note HD. Now, this app is new. It's going to be helpful when you're going to be writing notes that are not necessarily just with your S Pen. You can go in here, you go to, say, My Diary. You'll see this one app, this one entry right here. Tap in, and you can add different things like there. You can see what time of day you added it in, which day, if you decided what the weather was. I think you have to put that in there automatically, but you say, well, you're happy and that sort of thing. This is very similar to what you'd get with Evernote, another app that you can download if you wish, but it's all integrated within your device right out of the box. You can see if we do a quick memo like that, we're working with our pen here. We can just draw on this sheet here, or we can type over here. And then from there, we do something like that. From there, you can save it from here. So I can save this one right here, save it as a note, and then I can separately save that one as a note. This having two little things open at once is another feature of this device and Note devices that have come out recently. If you type in multi-window, you're going to be able to get into apps, more than one app at a time. Out here on the front screen, you'll see that this little guy sticks around if you need it to. These little apps able to be opened at any time from any screen. You can also get rid of them if you wish by holding down the back key, and it disappears. Now, you may have noticed that I've been able to click these, tap these buttons down here with the pen. That's not been available on devices before this, only with this update. Now, what we're going to do here next is go back down into our apps. We're going to go straight to S-Voice. This is the newest version of S-Voice. We found it to work pretty much the same as it's worked so far, and we know that this version will be pretty much the same thing we're getting with the Galaxy S4 as well. So let's tap this once, tap it again. Hi Galaxy. Where are we right now?
You are here.
Not very helpful. But we do good to go into a map, so that's pretty cool. What is the weather?
Here is the weather for Falcon Heights, Minnesota.
There we go. Back out here. What else do we want to see? Oh yes, Flipboard. If you go into Flipboard, you have a new version of this app that's made specifically for this device and the Galaxy S4. If I hold my S Pen over one of these little squares, you see sort of a preview of everything. This hovering deal is going to work with your Galaxy S4 with just your finger. Here you do need the pen to make it work. But once you have it open there, you can pop into any one of those little things, and it's pretty cool. Flipboard, for those of you who've never used it, is a news app that allows you to get into all the sort of sources that you would like to see in things like technology. You can go hook up your Facebook, you can go just general news, and you can do things like connect things like Twitter as well. This device also has the same abilities that the Galaxy S2 or the Galaxy Note 2 does. If you push pen back in there, you hear this little sliding noise that is actually being played from the device. If you pop it out, you're brought to this special page, which you can customize on your own. But it just shows you all the little things that will work really well with your pen. If we go into a note like so, you'll see that the pen does work just as well as it has in the past, if not better. Can draw something like that, and that'll take a screenshot, and that's holding down the button. You can screenshot anything you want. You can also screenshot like so. Those things can be edited as well. Now what you can do from here is just draw pictures if you want. You can see that you can press hard, press soft, and it'll go off into a little line right there. You got your sizes, we'll go big. Now, this device will be available in its Wi-Fi edition, which we're working on right now, rather soon. Take a look at the rest of the review.